The President John F. Kennedy once said, "Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate." Negotiation, by definition, creates feelings and creates the premise that we may not get what we want. And this is a fear, an invisible fear, as a guest invited at our negotiating table. But how do we recognize? So the micro-expression of fear can be easily be recognized. Let's split the face in two parts, and let's focus now on the upper part of the face and see the eyelids. The eyelids are raised high and the brows raised and drawn together. Now let's focus on the lower part of the face. Let's focus on the mouth. The mouth is open and tensed. But sometimes we lock the pieces of our body language, parts of our body language, expressions, emotions, we locked up, and we use this cold stare to give nothing away. But other people can sense the fear. Or fear by default can be expressed as anger, and also other people can see fear and recognize as, if they cannot read it, as anger. We have to be very clear, and we have to start recognizing the facial expressions of emotions in order to know how to respond in its case and person. So bluffing is a strategy, no. Fear, we have to know that it is a defense mechanism and it's primal. Fear, a lot of some political campaigns through all these years, they target fear. We can understand how they target fear, how in a negotiation table fear is being targeting. If you think, if the person is focusing on loss, if the person is focusing on exaggerating the loss or focus on the negative, or if a person, they threaten, this is try to create fear. And this strategy, we know that it seems transparent, it seems so predictable, and yet it is successful. But not for us, because we have to look in our heart the wise words of President John F. Kennedy: "Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate." My motto is accept and respect. Thank you for being here on my YouTube channel, from Alpha to Omega approach, offering micro expressions and body language teaching, reading, understanding. By Roxani Econom.